Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm the Angry Simmer, and today's video is in honor of Ming Xi, the Victoria's Secret supermodel that took a tumble on Tuesday. I was at first a little upset that they showed it and that they showed her crying in the back, but I've since been watching some people's commentary as far as the impact of it. When I first saw it, my brain said, oh my God, this is the end of this poor girl's career. And I was super upset about it. Because it's her job. It's her job to look beautiful, walk down the runway, and show clothes looking as amazing as possible, which she's fantastic at. If you've ever checked out anything she's modeled, she makes me want to buy everything that she's wearing. But she's got the kind of aesthetic that I look for in clothing and in art and life and things like that. I like the way she looks. But then I was trying to make sure that I said her last name properly, because that to me is just a huge insult to say it improperly. And so I was listening to Wendy Williams, and she said two things. So one, people had already tweeted out the video because it's pre-taped of it onto the internet. And so there was no escaping it. Everybody was going to know regardless, so they weren't going to be able to protect her. But then, oh my God, my phone is blowing up. Anyways, but then she also said, look, this made her a household name, basically. She said she's on Hot Topic. She's trending on Twitter. There's videos all over YouTube about it. So it may help her career in the long run, even though right now it feels horrible. And I was very upset by them including the footage of her crying as well, because she got up and she smiled the whole time. Like, whole fall she was smiling. Standing back up, she was falling, even though she was hit upside the head with her wings. She kept going. She smiled. Everybody's saying that I forget the other model's name that helped her up, but they're like, oh, she's such an angel for helping her up. No, she was just standing there, and like when Ming was finally up was when she actually touched her hand. And because she dawdled right next to Ming, I was able to notice that her shoes were untied on the runway, which bothered me more than Ming's fall. So I'm a perfectionist. We'll just have to move past that. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that I adore Ming, and I personally knew who she was beforehand, but I just didn't know how to pronounce her last name properly because I'm horrible with any sort of pronunciation of anything that's not like Tom, George, Harry, Anyways, but it made me want to research her a little bit more, so I think Wendy Williams might have had a point there. And her everyday style is so incredible, like just completely top notch. And so that's what led me to doing this particular outfit and finding out that skirt doesn't work with the tights. Anyways, but she just has this incredible style, kind of not like Taylor Swift, like, because I adore Taylor Swift's style, and it even made me like dive into her and Karlie Kloss's friendship, because I adore Karlie Kloss as well. And I noticed that when Karlie Kloss and Taylor Swift are hanging out, Taylor looks like the model because she's always super duper poised, and there's not one picture of her where she's not completely put together. And then Karlie, whose whole job is looking amazing, and other than that, she's also a spokesperson and has her TV show and a YouTube and an Instagram, and she's just fabulous anyways. But and super smart too. You should check out her Bill Nye Saves the World stuff. She's love her. Anyways, but she's always looking kind of goofy and super comfortable, and she's fabulous anyways because she's incredibly tall, blonde, and thin. But it humanized her a little bit, and it made me want to know more about these women, other than just the fact that they make the underwear and bras and clothes and things like that I want to buy look the way the designer wanted it to look. Like, it looks a little different on me than it would on Ming or on Karlie Kloss, just because we have different body types. I have a 29-inch inseam. I have some short legs. I will never be a model. Doesn't matter how thin I get, it's not happening. I'm too short. And don't give me that Kate Moss stuff, because she has just got this look that propelled her into the spotlight beyond that. So But yeah, so this video is really quick. And I will probably use Ming from now on in some of my personal gameplay, just because after making her, I'm like, oh, she's such a pretty sim. And I got to use some custom content skin that I don't use as normally as I wish I would have. Like, I downloaded, I'm like, oh, this is perfect, because it was a Korean skin mask from a Korean CC maker. And I was like, this is perfect. I use it every day because I like making Asian sims anyways. I like Asia. I like Asians. I think they look incredible in the game. So I love playing my game with them. So I think Ming's going to be on my roster of favorite people to throw in there other than Ed Sheeran. I'm starting to get this little collection of celebrities that I throw into my game. Like in one of my gameplays, I actually threw like the Kardashians into a house, and who else? And that was in Windenburg. Like, they lived in the big mansion, and then my Sims lived on the island with them, of course. But who else did I throw in there? I know Ed Sheeran was there. The guy that I can't think of his name right now, but the guy on the first Fast and the Furious movie who plays the villain. He is, by the way, incredibly good looking and a lot older than you probably think he is. And so he is one of my favorite Sims to throw in there, just as like a side love interest, for some of my characters. All right, I had to jump off of my editing software really quickly. My video was freezing and my audio wasn't coming through for me to hear back what I was saying. So it looked like my game had froze, and then it looked like my editing software had froze, and I didn't think that I had left in a huge pause. I didn't speed this up as much as I normally do, but yeah, I didn't think I missed something that big. Anyways, it was showing like a full minute of just no movement whatsoever. And usually when I speed these up, even if I ordered a pizza or something, it doesn't do that to me. But this outfit right here is amazing. I love that. I will be using that way more often with those earrings. I went on kind of an earring and a hair shopping, CC shopping sort of ordeal the other day, because the character I was playing, I wanted her to have like a nose ring and a full set of earrings, like all the way around her ear. And so I needed that. And then I found those great drop earrings that looked incredible on Ming. But we are almost to the screenshots. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. And, I really enjoyed this particular video. So thank you so much for watching this. If you like what you saw, hit subscribe so you can see more of it. Hit the like button and hang out with me some more next time. Bye, guys.